What's up everybody, welcome to another honest camera comparison video. Today we have this Xiaomi 14 Ultra and Vivo X100 Pro. Let's go through this camera comparison and let's check whether the Pro from Vivo can beat the Ultra from Xiaomi. Before we start the video, one request: if you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. A lot of people do camera comparison videos without a single photo of any human subject. I don't like the idea. To me, human photography is an integral part of a camera comparison video. In this segment, a few things are very important: exposure, detail level, skin tone, color grading, and white balance. Xiaomi 14 Ultra has the newest 1-inch 50 megapixel sensor, Sony Lightyear 900. Vivo has used Sony IMX 989, another 1-inch 50 megapixel sensor. The differences are mostly preferential, but there are a few things which actually puts X100 Pro slightly ahead of Xiaomi. Once we heavily crop in, we can clearly see Vivo X100 Pro has more details and textures with definition. The differences are like day and night. Xiaomi has unnecessarily added heavy beauty effect and increased shadows. Both the phones have reproduced almost natural skin tone. Xiaomi has slightly warmer white balance. In terms of exposure, contrast, and sharpness, most of the time Vivo X100 Pro is ahead. Vivo X100 Pro, unlike Xiaomi 14 Ultra, has only one telephoto sensor. It's a 64 megapixel OmniVision OV64B tagged to a 4.3 times optical zoom periscope lens. So X100 Pro mostly depends on its main sensor to take portrait photos. But if you want, then you can take portrait photos with the telephoto sensor, which I wouldn't recommend. Xiaomi has a dedicated 3.2 times telephoto lens tagged to a 50 megapixel Sony IMX 858 sensor for portrait photos. So there is a difference in field of view. Vivo has better color grading, better white balance. It looks punchier. Performance of Xiaomi 14 Ultra has become better after the latest update. Now it picks up more details and the subject always has a bit more definition. Xiaomi portraits seems a bit pale due to lower midtones and colder color temperature. Subject detection and bokeh effect is almost similar and great on both the smartphones. After checking 50 portraits with different backgrounds, it seems a Vivo X100 Pro has better separation between the subject and the background. When it comes to selfie photos and portraits, both the phones have performed similarly well. Yeah, it's hard to decide a winner of the selfie segment. I will let you decide which phone has better selfie performance. Please make a comment and let me know. There is an international smartphone giveaway going on. Don't forget to check the community tab of this channel to know more about the giveaway. This video is brought to you by TAGRY. Me and my girlfriend Thea, we both have been using a TAGRY X08 series earbuds, which comes with a very good fashionable charging case, and you know what, the charging case has a display panel which shows the battery status of the charging case and the earbuds. When the earbuds are getting charged, you will also get notification on that charging case. That's really a great thing. Well, the earbuds have very good build quality and more importantly, this set of earbuds offers a very good sound quality. These earbuds can produce very good lows. I mean, the bass is really above my expectations. The mids are rich, warm and sharp, and when it comes to the treble, I mean the highs are superb. These earbuds really can reproduce almost all the hertz separately. So yeah, if you are looking for a set of budget and affordable earbuds, then I wouldn't hesitate to recommend this TAGRY X08 to you. I have left a link of this TAGRY X08 in the description box. After watching this video, go ahead, check the product and get one for yourself. What I like about this TAGRY True Wireless Earbuds is it offers up to 60 hours of music playback. And the charging case is equipped with a 470 mAh battery pack. It can fully recharge the earbuds up to 4 times. Moreover, the earbuds are IPX5 waterproof. So altogether, Considering the price, TAGRY X08 offers a very good value for money. It's time for low-light photos. I know some of you may have been waiting for this segment. It's the real battle between Xiaomi 14 Ultra and Vivo X100 Pro. On the right, Xiaomi 14 Ultra comes with Leica optimization. On the left, Vivo X100 Pro comes with J-T star-coated lens along with Vivo's own V3 ISP. Xiaomi has gone for brighter photos with high shadows and colors are a bit saturated, while Vivo has produced natural, contrasty low-light photos with sharper textures. I have grabbed more than 100 photos, and after checking all the photos, I think most of the differences are preferential. It's true, yeah, both have done well because I have tried to take the photos in very harsh and awful lighting conditions. After heavily cropping in, you can see the differences aren't so big. Vivo has maintained very good exposure, and I really like that Vivo's low-light photos have this natural vibe with less noise and grains. After checking DENS, details, exposure, noise, and shadows, it's clear that even if Xiaomi has performed better than many other flagships, yet it cannot beat Vivo X100 Pro in low-light environment. Let me be very clear. If I haven't taken the photos by myself, then I would doubt about which photos are taken with which phone. Cause Vivo has a weaker sensor for ultra-wide photos, while Xiaomi has an almost flagship class sensor for ultra-wide photos. Xiaomi has failed to neutralize color temperature, it has heavy saturation. Moreover, it has heavy noise and grains with ugly lens flares. Ugh. No, thank you. I don't like it. I've already mentioned Xiaomi has an extra telephoto sensor, so yeah, at 3.2 times zoom range, Xiaomi performs slightly better than Vivo. Once we move on to the 5 times zoom range, Vivo X100 Pro has fought neck and neck with Xiaomi 14 Ultra. Both the phones have grabbed enough details. But wow, in all the 6 to 15 times zoom photos, Vivo has done something so amazing. Perfect exposure, less noise, balanced shadows, sharper textures, more importantly, more details and definition. Wow, what's going on? Yeah, Vivo has been using this OmniVision OV64B for a few years now, and I think they have managed to perfectly optimize the software algorithm to get the best out of it. Xiaomi 14 Ultra has failed to put up any fight against Vivo X100 Pro in low-light videography. Dear Xiaomi fanboys, here I have the original footages saved. So don't just come and bash. Anyway, after checking a few other low-light 4K 30 frames per second video clips, it's clear that Vivo X100 Pro uses OIS and offers flagship class stabilization. Yeah, Vivo has better stability and exposure. And one more time, it's truly unfortunate that Xiaomi has failed to improve their noise removing algorithm. It also has heavy exposure issue. In terms of details, surprisingly, both the Xiaomi and the Vivo have managed to grab similar type of details. But Xiaomi has ruined the clips with poor color temperature. Vivo, with true-to-life color rendition, better contrast, and better highlights management, has managed to reproduce a natural video clip. Daytime image quality of most of the flagships are almost equally well. Camera performance under bright daylight is becoming better and better. The results here are surprisingly amazing. Especially Vivo X100 Pro's performance is top-notch. But it doesn't mean Xiaomi 14 Ultra hasn't done well. Rather, I should say both the phones have performed well in different environments. Okay, all the photos of this comparison were taken in auto mode and AI was enabled. Vivo has a dedicated ISP, V3. I think that plays a big role in better synthetic processing. Xiaomi 14 Ultra has continued to process photos with a bit warm color temperature. I have chosen Leica Authentic filter because this filter delivers photos that are really very close to true to life. I need to mention, it all depends on the scenario. Sometimes Xiaomi 14 Ultra does a better job overall, and sometimes Vivo X100 Pro pulls ahead. So, while both are really impressive, I found during the day that the Vivo had more intenses of better dynamic range with higher detail level. Also, you need to understand, Xiaomi has just got released and has a new sensor, so it may get better after some camera updates are pushed by Xiaomi. Well, I usually don't take ultra-wide photos cause most of the smartphones cannot deliver high-quality ultra-wide photos. Anyway, Vivo X100 Pro has a mediocre sensor for ultra-wide photos, but it's good to see that Vivo has managed to optimize its software. Vivo X100 Pro has more details with perfectly balanced contrast ratio. Xiaomi 14 Ultra also has almost the same level of details, balanced exposure and perfect color grading. But considering dynamic range, color rendition, details, textures, and exposure, I believe you will agree that Vivo has done slightly better. The biggest difference between Xiaomi 14 Ultra and Vivo X100 Pro is Xiaomi 14 Ultra comes with an extra telephoto lens. There is a 3.2 times zoom telephoto lens and a 5 times zoom telephoto lens. Both are tagged to Sony IMX858. On the other hand, Vivo X100 Pro only has a 4.3 times zoom telephoto lens, so Vivo heavily depends on the main sensor and digital zoom for all the zoom photos from 1.1 times to 4.2 times. Yeah, I have noticed it. Sometimes Vivo X100 Pro's digital zoom clearly falls behind of Xiaomi 14 Ultra's optical zoom. But once we move on to the 5 times zoom range or even higher, things get changed. Even if Vivo has a 4.3 times optical zoom periscope lens tagged to a 64 megapixel OmniVision sensor and Xiaomi has a 5 times zoom periscope lens tagged to a 50 megapixel Sony IMX858, Vivo X100 Pro has performed better within 6 to 15 times zoom range. Vivo has more definition, shadows are neither too sharp nor too soft, colors are absolutely on the perfect line. Well, trust me or not, in 5 times zoom photos, both the phones have performed similarly well. But there are some preferential differences, like white balance, contrast, and vibrance. These video clips were recorded in 4K 30 frames per second. We have intentionally chosen this indoor environment with harsh artificial lighting. We wanted to push hard to check dynamic range and exposure management of these flagship phones. It's good to see that both have grabbed a lot of details, colors are amazingly well processed, and altogether both have reproduced sharp and crisp 4K video clips. I prefer the video clips recorded by Vivo X100 Pro as it has natural white balance and better color grading. In terms of exposure, details and shadows, there is very little to differentiate, but in terms of highlights and definition, it seems Vivo X100 Pro is slightly ahead of Xiaomi 14 Ultra. It's clear that Vivo X100 Pro tries to deliver crisp and vibrant 4K video clips without drifting far from reality. I really don't know why Xiaomi cannot fix or upgrade their video recording capabilities.
Let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. Oh, be my baby. I ain't gonna be shady. I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love. I won't let us fade away. Even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love. I won't let us fade away. Even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay. And give you that red.
Well, after watching through this video, what do you think? Which phone has won the battle? Xiaomi 14 Ultra or Vivo X100 Pro? I think Vivo X100 Pro has performed way better than Xiaomi 14 Ultra. What's your thought on this? Oh yeah, please don't forget to make a comment and share your thoughts and ideas in the comment section. If you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.
Let me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds. Where if you search, you would find it.